What's going on, everybody? It's Nate Matthews from NeverDenyMe.com, back again with another one. Today, y'all see it. We on a big machine today. And the reason for that is because we're going to be making hats. And when I make hats, I like to do it the proper way, which is the main reason why I got this big machine, in addition to the larger sizes that I can make with this versus the home embroidery machines, right? Now, I know, by the way, some of you guys be getting their like super cheap quality hats and smashing it down in the flatbed, but this one actually has a thing that's meant for hats. It rotates and everything. I'll show you guys a close up in a minute. Today, we got an order of 5 hats that we're gonna be stitching up today. And these hats that we're using are from Flex Fit. I'll show you guys one of them. I guess I'll take them out because I'm gonna need to stitch on all of them. But I've already set up one of the hoops with everything ready to go right now. And these are the hats that we're going to be stitching on. It is a Flex Fit. I'll try to put a link in the description if you guys are interested in using these same type of hats. These are not the brand that I had before, but the setup is the same. The reason it's Flex Fit is because, of course, they flex. There's no hole in the back or nothing like that. So it's like one size fits all or one size fits most. Very sturdy, structured cap, but not too structured. But it's got some structure to it. And this is similar to like the hat that I've used right here. So this one, y'all see I did my little 3D puff design on there. Thickness, right? This is not a Flex Fit hat, but it's kind of like, it's very similar, except mine has texture on it. Y'all see? It's unbranded and everything. But yeah, same flexiness and all that stuff like that to it. But I'll show you guys up close if it'll show up on camera, I guess. Yeah, y'all can kind of see it. The texture of that one versus, I'll have to show you guys a different section. Yeah, this is more like canvas print, or I guess a canvas pattern versus this. But yeah, either way, we about to get it done. Go ahead and get the stabilizer set up. So this is actually some really like thick stabilizer right here, but this is, I guess, made specifically for hats. Before, what I was doing was using regular cutaway stabilizer. I was folding it in half and then cutting it up the middle. Dime sent over the proper stuff, so I have a big old stack of this right here. Y'all see? There's the model number or whatever, the code, everything from Dime. Got this whole thing. This is what we're going to be using today, and I've already hooped one of the hats down here. So we have it on our joint lined up, strapped in, got our clips there so everything doesn't move. We got the stabilizer inside, and we have our placement for what we're getting ready to stitch out today. This is I made a bunch of these hats before, but I was kind of in a rush, so I didn't feel like recording it. Now I'll make a little clip for y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and start by throwing this bad boy in here. Somebody just asked me on an old video, or they commented on an old video and it recently just asked a question on there asking, how do I rotate the hat? And it's simple, just by using the controller. You need to press this one right here, as well as left or the right thing. Also, what I'm getting ready to press in a minute, because I can't show the hat and this at the same time, but I'm gonna press this laser right here and you'll be able to see the laser show up. Y'all see it, the red little dot? Now, we do want it to be as close to that bullseye as we can, but something you do want to keep in mind is that on this machine, the laser is actually like up here and it shoots down like at an angle. It's not like directly above going down, it's at an angle. So when you press it, it does look like it's off a little bit, but if you just look directly at the needle, we're going to be starting with this red one right here. And if you just go straight down, it really does look like that needle is going straight down to that bullseye and not off to the side where it's showing that red dot. So that's the reason why we use this paper right here, so we can get it exactly where we need it. So the center of this design is as it shows right here. This is the exact center. So you line that center up with the seam right here. Now that we know it's exactly in the center, do make sure that you remove your picture if you printed one out just like me. This is what we're making today. It's not going to take us too long. By the way, this is what the program is looking like. Also, make sure y'all flip that design upside down. Otherwise, it's going to be sitting on top of your head upside down. So yeah, this is everything we got going right here. It says it's going to take about 5 minutes. I put a pause in the design just so I can make sure everything is coming out good as is right now, which it is. So now it's gonna switch over to white. So it looks like it's all done for right now. For some reason it wasn't cutting all the way in certain areas though. Probably because it didn't have too many stitches in that section. I'm most likely gonna edit this file before I get back into the next one. So let's take a look. Hit the clip here on all three. Where's that third one at? There it is. Yeah, look, it didn't even cut it from behind. All right, this is how it looks. Kind of sloppy a little bit, still legible, but there's some long stitches in there that I got to remove. So let me fix that real quick. That's a little bit of the cleanup, what we got right now. But I'm about to jump back on the digitizing program, and we're gonna see if we can get them letters to be a little bit more consistent. I went ahead and redid the file, threw that in the machine. Didn't take too long because there was only one specific part that I needed to fix. So I guess the beginning of this whole thing is going to be the exact same. So I'll jump right to the end. All right, this is a little bit better. Not only is it going faster, but the stitches look a little cleaner because it doubles up a little bit on them. Way better in my opinion. We'll see when I take it off the hook though. Looks like it did 3 layers on this one, but let's take it off, clean it up, and see how it looks. Did go ahead and make all the hats right here. Plus the one that just fell, so we got them going right here, and then I still have to fix one of them. Well, not fix one, but I guess do some cleanup on one. I'll show you guys up close. This is what the stitching looks like right off the machine. And if you guys can tell, these letters are like connected. So I have to go in here with the scissors and go ahead and clip those. Now, when I was doing it with some other scissors that I had, it was hard to get up under there. But again, that's the point of having these, because it's a pretty sharp tip on there right there. So you can get up under each letter. And also, if you guys know how to digitize, like I know how to do this, but I don't really know how to explain it. So right now the letters are connected. Now I can get them to where they don't connect, but then that makes the machine go like super slow because it has to do, you know, a little starting stitch and then like an ending stitch before it goes to the next letter, and it makes the machine go slow. So I connected them all together. Well, it did this one, and I think I already cut the one that was right here, but the rest of them, as you guys can see, are all connected. But there should be a way that I can make them connect at the bottom to where it'll still be legible, even if I wanted to make it look like it was like an underscore or something like that. But with that being said, let me just go ahead and fix it. This way is actually a lot easier because, or not this way, it'd still be easier if it worked out the way that I told you guys. But with the other scissors that I had, I was trying to cut the little tail end from both sides, as you can see that. So right now, one tail end is still sitting on there, and then I had to get like super close and cut the tail off. So can you guys even see it from above? Yeah, you guys can see all these small strings from above, but what we're gonna end up doing is just burning it, and then it shrivels up to the point that you only have to cut one side, and it'll shrivel up, and you won't even see it. So it'll be all good. So let me finish cutting these, and I'll show you guys how it's done. All right, there it is. So all the jump stitches have been cut. Now, if you guys see from above, they're literally sticking out in every single section. Now, the way to clean that up, just lightly burn it real quick and it'll shrivel up. Y'all see those ones already shriveling back up? Let's see if I can show y'all real close. I don't even know if I got that on camera for y'all, but there it is. So everything is set. And also, yeah, I want to make sure you do it on the inside too. It's just a little bit of them on the inside. All right, just like that. Jump stitches all cut, all removed. Real nice and legible, even with very, very small text. If you guys are wondering what this design is from, by the way, it is a YouTube channel that does like ghost hunting and stuff like that. So make sure you guys go take a look at that channel if you guys are interested in ghost hunting, stuff like that. It's my family's channel, so that's what they do. And yeah, here's all the hats that we went ahead and did.